For today's video, we're going to get some gameplay with the new Typewriter, which is currently available in the weekly store, and it costs 1,680 gold. But first I want to go over what else is in the weekly store. We also got some legendary flux, as well as an epic scythe, armory slots, an epic driver, a couple of epic survivors, some evolution materials, Pathfinder Jess, which is one of the best farming heroes. Looks like they also added some perk up to the weekly store as well. As you see, they got some rare perk up. We also got some uncommon perk up. We also have re-perk, but they are not selling epic or a legendary perk up, it looks like. But yeah, it looks like they're going to start adding some perk up to the weekly store, or at least the rare and uncommon version, as well as re-perk. Anyways, they're also offering a legendary dissector, which I haven't used yet, and they're also selling a legendary drop trap. And this trap works up to 3 tiles high, so you can place it further above the husk, and the tires can also fall down slopes. And that's going to damage any husk that's on the slope. And we're actually going to go ahead and get it because I don't have a legendary version of it. And that sums up everything that's in the weekly section, and they didn't add anything new to the event section. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out the perks that came with the Typewriter. And I'm assuming that it's a static weapon, which means everybody's going to have these same perks. But the perks that came with ours were damage, magazine size, physical damage, crit rating, crit damage, and it also causes affliction damage for 6 seconds. And at the bottom it says it's a mid-range assault weapon with a high capacity magazine and a lateral kick. Its shooting profile makes it ideal for clearing groups of nearby enemies and mobile engagements. So yeah, we went ahead and changed the element to fire, but I'm just now noticing that this 5th slot is different than most weapons' 5th slot. Usually you'll see options like damage to stun, damage to slowed, and damage to miss monsters. But as you can see right here, this 5th slot has different options. So that was one thing I noticed that I wanted to point out. Another thing is that we can actually change this magazine size to damage if we wanted to. And that's going to help you do even more damage with it. So yeah, those were a couple things I wanted to point out when it comes to selecting perks for it. Some of these slots have different options than most other weapons. So yeah, this is the role we currently have on ours. And the loadout we're going to use is an Urban Assault in our primary slot, Sergeant Jonesy in our support slot, and Snow Stalker Jonesy in our tactical slot. And the mission we're going to test it out on is this level 100 Repair the Shelter. And we're also going to be doing this one solo. Alright, so before we get into the gameplay, I do want to test it out against this level 100 Nature Smasher. Oh, they're in the trees again. Why do they always go in trees? Let's go ahead and see how quickly we can kill them. Oh, if he stops moving. There we go. And we killed them within 1 magazine, so that's good.
Not possible.
But yeah, that's sort of what it looks like against Smasher that's climbing trees. Oh, storm chest. Alright, well let's go ahead and test it out on the storm chest, and then I think we'll get into the gameplay. So let's go ahead and let them blow themselves up first. There we go. And keep in mind that it also does affliction. So if they have just like a little bit of health left, you can go ahead and let the affliction finish killing them off. As you see, the damage ticker is still ticking. There we go. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and clear this out, and then we'll do the storm chest. I'm just trying to get some extra Sunbeam real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and do the storm chest real quick. Need those good old materials. I don't even care about the weapons, really. We do have nature enemies, and obviously you're going to want to use weapons that do fire damage. So this is actually perfect. I also kind of like the sound that it makes. It doesn't sound like other guns in the game. I think that's pretty cool. Let's go use our turrets. I don't know why we're not using them.
Sorry, can't.
There we go. Alright, now we're ready. Come on, Skull Trooper. It's these shielders, man. There we go. Oh no. I tried to use my oh wait. Whoa. Okay, that lagged a little. I was trying to use my shockwave, but I think the nature enemies took away some of my energy. That's sort of the effect that they have on you. When they hit you, it takes away your energy, and it's a little bit harder to use your abilities. Let's go ahead and kill these mist monsters real quick. Oh, there's a taker.
Watch the dive bomb.
Alright, let's get the taker. There we go. Let's see what kind of goodies we got. Oh, we got some Sunbeam. That's what I wanted. So yeah, let's go ahead and wake him up and see how long it takes us to kill him. As you can see, we had 69 rounds in the magazine. And the reason that is because we had that increase in magazine size as one of our perks, and we also upgraded it once. So you can actually get more rounds in the magazine if you upgrade it all the way. Let's go take out that Husky Husk. Check out the hip fire. Hip fire is pretty good. Not a whole lot of recoil. And it also uses medium bullets. Let's go take out these guys as well. One thing I should point out though is that the fire rate is a little bit slower. The reason it looks sort of fast is because we're playing with the urban assault. Whenever we get headshots, it increases the rate of fire a little bit. So it is a little bit slower than this. Obviously you can increase it more if you change one of your perks to fire rate, or if you're playing with a hero that can also increase your rate of fire. But yeah, the fire rate doesn't seem like it's as fast as some other assault weapons, but it's not too bad either. Alright, so looks like we found all 8, and I think we found them quick enough, so we're only gonna have to do one defense. And they were all like really close to the shelter. We do have 3 defenders. We brought Grandpa out. He's using the Obliterator.
Here they come.
We have Uncle helping us out. He's also using a Typewriter like us. Wanted to make him use the same weapon as us. So yeah, we just started. Here we go. We only have to defend it for 4 minutes. I don't think this is going to be too difficult. Assault rifles sort of make it easy when it comes to getting these gameplays. It's like we have flingers as well as lobbers, blasters. So yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty easy wave. I didn't see any smashers or anything like that. And I'm not really worried about the flingers because our defenders can take them out. Looks like we have some over here as well. Let's see what's going on over here. We didn't go over the build limit, but I still feel like I overbuilt. When it comes to flingers, you want to use melee weapons. You don't really want to waste your ammo killing flingers. Or you can use your abilities. I know this is sort of easy to take them out using abilities, but you don't want to waste like ranged weapon ammo on flingers. Wait, are we out of ammo? Oh, I didn't even know we were out. We barely have any metal too. We should have enough for the rest of this mission though. It's only 2.5 minutes. But yeah, I kind of like it with the fire element. I may keep it as fire. Let me know what element you all put on your Typewriter. Alright, they're spawning towards the east now. They're like not even getting close. What's going on? Oh, I'll put down a wall launcher over here. That's slowing them down a little bit. Not really worried about them over here though. We have plenty of traps to take them out if we need to. So I'm going to try not to go for headshots because I want to show you all the fire rate. So I'm going to try my best not to go for headshots. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and shoot it just to show you. So yeah, this is the fire rate without the urban assault increase in the rate of fire. It's not too bad. It seemed like the recoil was pretty decent as well.
Look out. Fort's under attack.
Let's go ahead and take out these lobbers because I don't want them destroying our stuff. We didn't even need to use our turrets. That's good. I almost feel like this is a little too easy. This is a level 100 mission. We are only level 100, but I don't know. We sort of lucked out, I guess, when it comes to modifiers, and we don't have any mini bosses either on this one.
60 seconds until shelter online.
Only a minute left. All right, let's go ahead and take out the rest. And I guess I'll go ahead and shoot the flinger just to show y'all what I'm. Oh no! Don't die! Oh no! Oh my goodness! I couldn't move. Wait, we'll test it out on the flinger here in a second. Where was that little mini husk going? Alright, let's go ahead and test it out on this flinger. Like I said, you can't really do a whole lot of damage against flingers using ranged weapons. See, it is sort of going to take us a while to kill them. Look, now they're running away. Alright, so Husker running away from the typewriter, people. There's actually another smasher down there. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for our first typewriter gameplay. I would definitely recommend getting it, especially if you're in need of some good assault weapons. It feels like it performs well in almost every area, like the reload speed, the fire rate, the recoil, and the amount of damage that it does. One of the main things I like about it is the way that the slots are set up. Seems like you're given different options for different slots compared to other assault weapons. So it is sort of unique in that aspect, and there's no guarantee that they're going to be selling this weapon again, so once it's gone from the event store next week, you may not be able to get it again. So I definitely recommend getting it if you can. Anyways, for those of you who have tried it, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I hope y'all found the video useful, and thanks for watching.